your childhood like?
When we were in the Philippines, my childhood life is kind of rough because we are poor. You know, when you're poor, you do everything to survive. I went to elementary. When I was 10 years old, I start selling ice cream. On 25 pieces of ice cream, I have 25 cents. That is way back 1967. Yeah. No, I'm still young, I remember that. Yeah, and then I used that money for buy my snacks. Then I learned how to bring the water buffalo on the field to feed. We were pretty much happy, kind of sad too, because we all gotta work together. I have three brothers and three sisters. We all gotta work hard together. Plant rice, plant coconut, plant banana, plant corn. Everything is by hand. You just gotta do it. And my father is very good for raising us to be how to be a good kids with respect and don't ever disobey them.
My childhood life is nice, but sometimes rough because life is hard. We have to go to school, walk, because there's at that time no more transportation, and we have to walk like 30 to 45 minutes in the morning and in the afternoon. And also when we were in high school, we have to walk like 4 hours to, but then only like weekend we have to go home and stay in the city for like a week. And then when I was small, I was when we were playing, I playing like a nurse, and my ambition when I was small was to be a nurse, but then my family cannot afford, so I couldn't get that kind of course.
So what was your goal in life?
My goal in life, because I really experienced the life is hard if you don't have education, you don't have money. I told myself I will study hard. I will try to finish my school, because in my family I'm the only one finished the college vocational degrees, and then I shipped to mechanical. Later I'll tell that story. And I told my brother and sisters that I just gotta study even though we're poor. My father is just a farmer, and then he pretty much worked hard to send me to school. But when I was in college, first I taking up this course, internal combustion engine technician, and I hate that course and I ship them to mechanical engineer. Then when I was in the first year of my mechanical engineer, I stay on this apartment which is no water, no electricity, because it's free. That's the only way I can afford to go to school. And on the other side, which is neighbor of my apartment, is a shop. I learned how to work over there as a helper mechanic. They pay me $6 a day. Oh, sorry, 6 peso a day. So I work hard, and then one day I washing my clothes. Somebody knocked in the door, and when I opened this is one lady that sister of the people I live with. And then she told me that, you know, if I'm the engineer on that area, But I told her that, yeah, I'm the engineer here. And then she said that, oh, how come no more water and no more electricity? I'm still go to school, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do first. So, so that's the story of my love life when I met my wife on that haunted house. I call it haunted house because during nighttime it's dark. We only get candlelight.
My goal in life, I thinking to be finish my school, and then to have a bright future for my family. Before, when I was CNA, it's really hard job, so I was planning to go back to school again and graduate. So I have my LPN degree, and that's the one I use for my in a working place.
How did you get to Hawaii?
My mother was the one petitioned me, and then single. So I came here in Hawaii by myself, and then I remember when I lived in the Philippines, my son was only like 3 months old. It's hard for me to leave him because he's only small, but I have to sacrifice for them, for their future, and then I have to leave my kids to the father.
And Genesis,
And Janice was only like
1 year old,
1 year old.
5 months.
It's really hard for me, and I have to come home to the Philippines every year to see them for 6 years, so that I enjoy that, so that I can petition them over here in Hawaii.
And thanks God that he's honest. After he get his citizenship, he petitioned us. And way back then, I'm working in Olongapo, which is Subic Bay. I was a power plant mechanic. I told my wife, "Huh? We going to Hawaii?" I was so excited. And then my 2 kids and me, we went to Hawaii, which is 1986. Then I only stay here for 2 weeks. I applied the job at Kiwala Shipyard as a mechanic. Oh, they accept me right away. They give me $10 an hour. Oh, just imagine that. How much that in peso in the Philippines? That's a lot of money. So that's the start of our life in America. Then I have my Jessica, my younger daughter, and I'm more happy because my Jessica way back then is same thing, like 3 months. Like when my wife left me, JR is 3 months. When I came in America, Jessica is 3 months. I was so happy. Oh, I work hard, just like no more for tomorrow. I work 2-3 jobs, I buy and sell cars, and then I only was 26. At the age of 28, we buy house. Oh my goodness! I told my wife, "Huh? We gonna buy house? We no more money." No worry. Then we buy house in Ewa Beach. I told myself I will not stop until I found a job in federal again. So 1990, I found the job in transportation. But before that, I worked Makakilo Texaco, I worked Trans Hawaiian, I worked Roberts Hawaii. Oh man, I'm just like Superman.
When you came to America, did you have to go to school again?
Yeah, I had to, because when I work as a CNA, it really gave me a hard time, and I don't want to be a CNA for my whole life. So I have to go back in school, even though it's hard for me, because I have to have a care home, and then Jessica was only like um, 5 years old. So I have to go back school and try to get an LPN. And I graduated, and thanks God.
Dad, you wanted to be a boxer?
When I was young, I really, really want to be a boxer because I'm a southpaw and I don't know, for some reason I like fight, but I'm in the province and nobody see me how I fight, so nobody discover me. That's why I'm just become Pacquiao.
Look alike.
Yeah, and just Pacquiao look alike. And one time we went to Vegas, we walking the mall. This Mexican guy, excuse me, they stopped me. Excuse me, sir, you look like Pacquiao. Huh? Are you Pacquiao? I said, no, I look like Pacquiao, but I'm not Pacquiao. So he asking my autograph, and I said, okay, but I'm not Pacquiao, you know. But sir, you look like him. Oh, thank you.
My hobby is dancing. Since I was elementary and high school, I was always participating in dancing, and we won all the time in when we were high school. And now I was still also wants to dance, and I going to the ballroom dancing, but I don't have partner. I want him to be partner with me, but he cannot dance until he gonna drink 3 cans of beer.
Was bowling. I pretty much continue bowling until I gonna reach 300. This is my only remembrance when I hit 11 in a row. But that day, those time, I pretty much bowling about maybe 5 days a week. Oh, it's a lot of money involved, but I got up, I hit them, I win some jackpot, I win some money. But I will one of this day I will pretty much hit 300, I believe. So
last question. What was the best part about your career? And if there's anyone you want to thank?
The best part is the retirement. Worry about driving early in the morning, and I work evening shift. I have to go home nighttime, like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's so scary. And I don't have to make my lunch and everything, and it's happy. And thanks also for my at work. Thanks to Daisy that she gave me opportunity to work in BA, and she's my mentor and guidance. Thanks, Daisy.
I enjoy work with all my friends. They are pretty much happy when we all work together. We joke around, we share whatever the problem of the fire trucks or the equipment that we were working on. And all my friends are pretty much good to me, and I give them A+ for being stay there. We work together, we all happy and joking, and we suck 'em up once in a while, and until I reach my 30 years of my work, and this is it. This is the best happened in my life is the retirement, that I don't have to fight the traffic, wake up early, and go home traffic again. So, but all my friends, they will reach this retirement what I'm experienced now. Just take one day at a time. Just work and take care of yourself, and always thanks God that we always in a good health. And thank you very much to all my friends I work with. You guys are the best. This is Troy. And this is Kyle. This is Kyle. He's hiding over here. These are the chess player in Mauna Loa and the Pokemon. Yeah. And this is my this is my Ava. This is my Ava. This is my Easy. This is my Idaya. And this is my Charlie, my new princess in the family. It's all, look at that, all beautiful, healthy grandkids. We got 5 grandkids. So I still have full-time job. And I will introduce you to guys to all the rest of my children. My oldest daughter is Janice. This is my Janice. You guys, and my son. My son is Jay. My son. My beautiful youngest daughter in the family is Jessica. Jessica, and Dawn, the wife of my son Jay, and my future son is Doc. Yeah, all my family. You notice we all. Yeah. See, all my family, we all big heads, so we're all pretty much a smart family. So, I told them that this is it. This is life. I always exercise a happy family. We help together, and we show love and respect, and we help each other, and be always happy while still alive in this world. Show your loving and sharing, and pretty much help each other.